Hello friends, I'm Dr. Rohit Batra from Dermaworld Skin and Hair Clinics, and today we are going to talk about herpes genitalis. Herpes infection and herpes genitalis infection, which is the infection of the private parts or the genitals of both men and women, has been increasing in our society rapidly. It is the commonest STD when it comes to a viral STD, where you see tiny little blisters develop on the genitalia, okay, and when this happens there is burning, irritation, redness, and tiny fluid filled blisters develop. Now the data says that in US 1 out of 5 men and 1 out of 6 females are affected with herpes genitalis. There are two types of virus of herpes, that is HSV1 and HSV2. They are just the same virus which has two phenotypes. Now, depending upon what sort of a virus is there, the virulence might be more. There is an unsaid rule of 1/3, 2/3 that most of the time it is 1/3 times HSV1 is the culprit when it comes to herpes genitalis, and 2/3 of times it is the HSV2 that is the culprit. Herpes usually occur from one to another, and that's why it is a commonest STD when it comes to a viral STD. And it can also occur because of oral sex, it can occur because of anal sex, it can occur with the normal routine sex. So if someone is suffering from herpes, it's not only that during the time of the herpes that he or she can infect others, but even when there are no symptoms, herpes can pass on from one to another. Many a times people even don't know that okay, they are suffering from herpes, because oral herpes is very common by the name oral herpes labialis, where you develop blisters on in the surrounding part of the lips, and usually occurs in children also, and household family members also, and can pass by just kissing also. But because of the oral sex, it has been increasing a lot. Many a times there are people who feel that okay, they develop tiny tingling sensation, burning sensation, and sooner or later they develop blisters. So they come to know that okay, they are going to get herpes. And then there are others who develop once in a while, or there are others who are lucky enough to just get one episode and then it doesn't occur for years together. Once someone is suffering from herpes, then medication which contains oral antiviral drugs like valacyclovir or acyclovir is given to decrease the severity, to increase the timely remission, or to control the disease so that the burning, irritation, pain doesn't occur. So every time an episode of herpes is there, we have to treat the patient with these viral drugs, antiviral drugs, which will reduce the symptoms and severity and will help in remission periods for long. So if you develop burning, irritation, or blisters, or redness which is cumbersome and is lasting for 2-3 days, it's time to go to your dermatologist to get it checked. It might not be herpes, because in case it is, you have to protect your family members from that. You have to protect your partners, that you don't give them herpes. So just using a condom or any barrier contraceptive will help prevent passing of herpes from one to another. Especially in females, if they are suffering from herpes, they should tell your gynecologist, especially during pregnancy, because in case that a female is having symptoms of herpes genitalis during labor, then the child might suffer from meningitis, etc., and at times can be crucial also and critical also. So if you have herpes, your dermatologist will get few tests done to see whether you are suffering from herpes or not. That's a blood test, and if it is there, they will guide you, they will counsel you that whenever you develop symptoms, you have to be taken, you have to take medicines for that. And in case symptoms are developing very often, say more than 6 to 8 times in a year, there is something known as a suppressive therapy that is given for 1 year of these drugs, these antiviral drugs, which will help contain the disease to an extent that you don't get herpes every now and then. If you liked our video, do subscribe to our channel, Derma World Skin and Hair Clinics, and we'll be here to guide you and to give information about various skin, hair and aesthetic needs. Thank you.